Yo, 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 Brooklyn in the house. Good morning, good day, good evening, depending on where you're at. So it's morning here in Georgia, and that's where we're getting ready for Ian. I'm a little worried, not that much, but I'm a little worried that we're gonna get some rain, some winds up here in the Georgia area, in the Atlanta area. I know it's still a few days away, but people are getting ready, especially the Tampa Bay port. They're getting ready for what's coming, just in case it gets really bad and doesn't turn some other way. But if it keeps going the trajectory that it's going, it's gonna hit Tampa Bay, in that area, and we'll definitely keep going north. We might hit land, and thank God every time hurricane hits land, it eventually slows down and then becomes just a storm. But nonetheless, it's still gonna be packed in heavy winds, heavy rain. So let's be prepared for it. I learned my lesson with Andrew back in '92. Georgia's in Puerto Rico in '96. Andrew was back in '92. Georgia's '96 and Sandy in 2012 when I was in New York City, Brooklyn. So, nonetheless, we're prepared. I'm ready for it. So, I got enough supplies to last me a couple weeks. And even though it's not gonna be as bad up here, I hope, I'm still, I'm prepared for it. So back to the port in Tampa. There are a condition X-ray right now, which indicates gale forces could be between 39 and 54 miles per hour if it gets hit to come that way. They're expected in the port area within 48 hours. Under this condition, the port remains open to all daily operations. If the port advances to condition Yankee, I don't know why they call it that, but okay, with gale force wind expected within the next 24 hours. The vessels must begin departing the port. Cargo operations must prepare to cease, and ships planning to arrive at the port must seek a different destination. I was in Orlando during Hurricane Charlie back in 2003, I think it was, if I recall. I was there with then. Alice was my girlfriend back then, and she was there with family, and I was traveling for work. So that weekend, I was able to meet them in Orlando for the weekend, and as Hurricane Charlie approached, I have to leave them. I have to make it to Miami because the following day I was gonna travel for work. So I couldn't miss work, so I had to leave them. So I talked to them how to be prepared for it while they were there. So I left, and then on my way on the B line, as I'm passing the airport in Orlando, I stopped on the side of the road to take a couple of pictures, and I see this plane coming down to land. So I technically turned around the other way to see it when it touched land, to see it, take a picture of it. The plane, I never saw the plane, so I'm like, wait a minute, what just happened? So I turned around, and it was up back in the air, getting the heck out of there. So, and once I saw that, I just got in the car and said, I need to get out of here too. So good thing those toll plazas in the B line were open, and then passing everybody by, and I just hit the road, made it safely to Miami within 3-4 hours. And thank God, Alice and the family, they did pretty good while they were in their few remaining days in Orlando. So it was a nice experience for her to learn some of it. So Now that we're together, um, she's she's not worried. She knows I'll take care of this and be prepared for whatever's coming. So, with the hurricane expected track turning north and likely north-northeast in the next day, it is likely that Port Tampa Bay will advance to condition Yankee within the time frame. Condition Zulu, the highest level of concern, closes all port operations and will be set if gale force winds are expected within 12 hours. Some impacted cruises there. Only has one cruise ship currently home port. The Carnival Cruise Line's Fantasy class vessel, Carnival Paradise, is at the port right now. Hurricane readiness will not impact many cruises at the moment. Paradise is currently offering 4 to 5 night Western Caribbean cruises. Each cruise visits Cozumel, Mexico, and those 5 night sailings also visit either Roatan, Honduras, Georgetown, Grand Cayman, depending on the departure date. The cruise most likely to be impacted by Hurricane Ian will be the Paradise September 29 sailing, 4-night sailing. Thursday, September 29 is just when Hurricane Ian is expected to be closest to Port Tampa Bay, and when the storm might also be its strongest, Cat 3 or possibly even a Cat 4 hurricane. This time there have been no changes made for that sailing, but booked passengers should stay in close contact with Carnival Cruise Line for updates. Please do, no matter what. The cruise company will cancel this sailing if if their ship is in any safety concern. So it's all about saving, safety for people also. So, if you get canceled, there is a big reason for it. So, it's better to be safe than sorry. And there's also another Florida ports are also getting prepared, just in case. So what's going on? So let's keep an eye on the news and see what's going on. Any other creators or might be reporting on this also. Just keep an eye on it. Besides all this, last night we had a great time with how we cruise. We had a ball in their life last night. Also, there is a half luggage will travel tonight at 7:25 Eastern time, and also positive vibes adventures at 8 p.m. tonight. I got to chat with Sea Lake Journey and See Me Traveling this AM. They're back and on land. So safe travels to on your route to get home. See Me Travel. I know Sea Lake Journeys are already home, so I'll be ready for their live tomorrow morning at 8 for Sea Lake Journeys and 8:30 for See Me Travel. So and around 11, Chile's Adventures is also will be having a shout out. Tuesday evening, we Hot Adventures. They're having the Moonlight Adventures also as their guests. So check them out also. Please check everybody out, subscribe, give them a like, and let's see what's going on. So this is Cruise Scatter, Eddie, yo, Brooklyn in the house. Talk to you all soon. Bye. See ya.